Hey guys, welcome to the Team Leal kitchen. It's Trudy Leal. I wanted to welcome you to my kitchen today so I could explain why I haven't posted any videos in the last week and a half. So we went on vacation a week ago to a cabin and there was really bad internet. I could upload shorter videos, but I could not upload longer videos, which means I couldn't load anything to YouTube even though I wanted to share my recipes with you. Today, I'm sharing one of my favorite childhood meals. My mother used to make chicken with mushroom soup over steamed rice. It was one of those recipes you found on the back of a Campbell's soup can. Pretty basic, but delicious. I wanted it all the time. I wanted it when I was sad, when I was excited, when I had broken up with someone or someone had broken up with me, for my birthday. I just always wanted it. It was so good and comforting. And my mom and dad do live a mile down the road from me, but I don't eat meat anymore, so I don't really eat this meal when she makes it. I wanted to find a way to make it plant-based and something I could serve to my family. And I did it. I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys, and I really hope that you'll be able to make it and serve it to your family and say, Buen Provecho. Let's get cooking. Vamos a cocinar. We are making a delicious rice casserole for our families tonight. So we're gonna start with celery. I'm gonna get about 3 to 4 ribs of celery and I'm just gonna dice them finely. I was on vacation, but yet I took my favorite knife. I'm putting everything into a bowl, and I don't know why I do this, but I do. I just kind of separate everything into a bowl. And I've got my oven preheating at 350. Grab yourself a nice big onion. The bigger, the better. It adds more flavor. And dice that again finely, and just get that all into your bowl. Then you'll grab some baby bellas, or you can use some regular portobellas. I just had these sliced ones that I ordered while we were on vacation, and I diced them very finely again and put them all into that bowl to chill out with all the other ingredients. Finally, I got 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and I diced them up very finely and put them in there with all the ingredients. That's sparkling water in the background. I was definitely not drinking alcohol while I was cooking this, even though I was on vacation. It's just sparkling water. I like to drink out of nice glasses. It makes me feel special. Then I got a big, handful, 2 handfuls of parsley, and I diced that up, minced it really finely, and I got everything into a casserole pan. This was what they had at the cabin we were renting, so it's what I use. I just get everything in there. This is kind of like a dump and go, only that you have to boil the water. So I add 2 cups of rice to this. You'll mix that all up so it's distributed well, and then you will get all of your canned ingredients. We're using 2 cans of cannellini beans for our protein. I'm using Goya coconut milk because it has no thickeners and Jack's allergic to guar gum. And then finally, I'm using mushroom powder. That's what's in my little mason jar. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I love it. It adds an umami to my dish. Umami, I think that's how you say that. Anyways, put your beans in, and then you'll add your coconut milk to it. You'll only add 1 can of coconut milk. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. I apologize. So sorry. Again, that's just water in there. So add your coconut milk to that. And then finally, I add my mushroom powder. I don't really measure it. I would say maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons. I just kind of sprinkle some on, just like that. It adds, I don't know, a je ne sais quoi to the dish, to all dishes. If you don't have it, get you some. It's amazing. Mix that all up, and then you'll just get that into that preheated oven. Again, it should be at 350 degrees. It should take you about 3 minutes to get your broth to a boil. I just add water and the no chicken bouillon. I bring that to a boil, and I add that to the casserole dish that's in the oven. You have to make sure your water is boiling, and I literally just pour it in over all the stuff. I mix it up really good, and then I close it up and I leave it alone with aluminum foil over it for 30 minutes, and it's that easy. This meal reminds me of one of my favorite comfort foods my mother used to make for me as a child. It was Campbell's soup with chicken over rice. It was so good. It was creamy and delicious, and this is too. It literally takes me back to being a little girl in my mommy's kitchen. So I hope that your family enjoys it as much as we do. Buen Provecho.